Hi, baby ducks. I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a really great spring break. I just wanted to pop in and talk to you a little bit about what this distance learning thing would look like. If you remember, before we left for spring break, I talked to you about the book that we were going to be reading, Mouse. I have books 1, and I also have book 2. And both of them are posted on Google Classroom if you didn't check out a hard copy while we were together, and I'll show you where that is. But that's basically what our first week of distance learning is going to look like. I'm going to have you log in to Google Classroom and read a chapter a day. There are only 6 chapters, and several of you actually got a head start already on this. Before we left, so this should be familiar, but this is just kind of a review. And also there's a few other things posted here that I wanted to talk to you about. So let's go ahead and get onto Google Classroom. At the very top, the saved announcement is actually going to be the video that I'm going to post whenever I'm finished making it here. It's very meta, like explaining what you're seeing. And let me scroll down here. It says, sorry, I'm super distracted by my dog. She's so cute. Can you see her? Hi, Penny. Say hi, Penny. Oh my goodness. All right. Sorry. Okay, totally back on track. What do we have here? This is Remind. So for those of you who don't like to check your email, or maybe it's not on your phone, it's not really convenient, but you have a question and want to be able to reach me quickly, you can text at Mrs. Love H right here to the number 81010, or there is a spot for you to log in on your Chromebook if you'd rather. But that's just an easy way to keep in contact if you have any questions or need to check in. So I wanted to have that posted for you. And then underneath that, the first thing I want you to do is go to this little distance learning check-in, and it will direct you to a Flipgrid where you should be able to log in with your Rittner Schools account. It will look like this, and it's just a little easy opportunity for you to say hello. So I'm putting my face out there. I want you guys to do the same because I miss you, and that human connection, as best as we can get, is going to be digital for now. So pop in, say how your spring break was. What are you watching? What are you reading? What are you doing? I would love to hear from you. So that's the first thing that I'd like for you to do. Next, like I mentioned before you left, we are going to read the book Mouse, the graphic novel Mouse, together. And I'm only asking you to do really kind of pay attention to 2 things in your mind as you're reading each chapter. So if you click on Mouse chapter 1 here, the question after you read is, what did you notice? So when you're reading chapter 1, what did you notice, and what do you wonder? And it's a really cool opportunity for you guys just to think about what it is that's important from the reading without doing a whole bunch of extra study questions, comprehension-y type things. Some of you are going to wonder similar things and can respond to each other. For all of you who've actually done this so far, and a few of you have, 8 of you have turned it in actually, I've written you back. So where you see, these responses over here, that's me replying to you. I really meant to hit this, but on my phone it doesn't look the same, so I didn't do it correctly. But anyway, the rest of you, as you can see, for a second hour anyway, still need to do that, but like I said, you don't actually have to start anything until March 30th anyway. So these guys are a little bit ahead. The rest of you get to start tomorrow. So the way it will work is each day I will move the discussion board, and this is the discussion board here, Mouse Chapter 1, up to the top because it's actually kind of buried under some things down here. If you want to scroll with me, I've put a whole bunch of the poetry Padlet links here because it's just been so cathartic and really fun to interact with you guys there too. If you want to keep adding poems to it, I still post a prompt every single day, so you're welcome to do that. But down here you'll see this is where all of the other discussion boards live. So chapters 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are only 6 chapters, so each day in the morning when I wake up, I will pop the chapter up to the top, or maybe even the night before. And then I will give you all day to read it and respond with those 2 questions. What did you notice? What do you wonder? And then the next day, I will go through and reply and see what it is that you guys are reading and learning about and thinking. It's been really exciting and interesting to see what you guys have to say. I've already reread both myself over break, so it's pretty fresh in my mind as well. And if you're looking for where to actually access the book, if you did not get a hard copy before we left, right here where it says Graphic Novel Study Mouse 1 and 2, you can click there and you will find part 1, which is all I'm requiring. Part 2 is just if you've already finished part 1 and don't have anything else to do this week, you're welcome to read it. Besides, part 1 really leaves you at a cliffhanger moment anyway. So click here and you'll actually be able to check out the book in its complete form. So there it is. Very easy to access and read. So anyway, I just wanted to show you guys where that is, and I'll keep moving, that up toward the top too, so it doesn't get lost in the shuffle, basically. But each day, like I said, you'll have a discussion board, and you're welcome to reply to each other. I'm not gonna, make you do that, but I am going to be looking for you to at least post what did you notice and what do you wonder, because the chapters won't take you maybe, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes to read. The post won't take you maybe another 10 minutes at the most to do. So it's not, hopefully not a big ask, and it's a really good, powerful book. So that's what we're going to be doing this week. And next week, we're going to kind of take what Art Spiegelman did with his book and apply it to our own lives, especially at this time in history. This is a really great opportunity to do the audio recordings, interview things that we're going to work on next week, but I'll talk about that then. So anyway, just wanted to check in with you, show you kind of what this week will look like and where to access everything. Use Remind, like I said, or email is totally fine. I check that all the time too, to get in contact with me if you have any questions, but basically just this week, Day 1, Chapter 1, Day 2, Chapter 2, etc. And don't forget to actually post. For now, we're not putting grades into the grade book, but that is a for now. Could change situation per Dr. Marker. In the meantime, if you have any late work, missing work, things of that nature that you want to kind of knock out while you still can, I can put and will put those assignments in the grade book. Anything that was due prior to when we shut down. Okay, so I think that's everything. Have a really great first week of distance learning, and let me know if you have any questions at all. All right, see you soon. Bye.